Greetings, everybody. It's Jim. I'm getting really efficient at making these videos, and it's nice. I'm almost, scheduling up to 3 months ahead now. It's pretty wild. Now, the thing is, I've got two improvements that I'm making on these unboxing videos. One, I'm moving the main microphone over here because it was getting a little muffled as I was turning to do the unboxing. And when I figured that out, I was trying to use the microphone in that camera right there since I moved that over, but it wasn't as good as this microphone here. Simple solution, move it on over. But the main improvement is going to be on the right hand side here. As I'm showing you everything live in post-production, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take pictures and show them up on the screen here just in case the camera decides not to focus or the lighting decides to glare. That way you can still see what's going on. So today I'm going to be showing you an unboxing mint version of Warp War from Metagaming, and I'm excited about this again because it is another small footprint game. And by the way, please like and subscribe. That way all our gaming friends all across the universe can see some of the cool things that we like, and we can kind of convert them and say, hey, now you know this game too, right? All right, so I'm going to move the camera over here and let's get unboxing. And here we go. Hey, I got the camera on it. Perfect. Okay, so here we got Warp War, the game, and let's take a look at the back here and just read what that says. Let me see if that glare is going to... I think I better just read it. You're not going to read it with me. Warp War is a game of interstellar maneuvering tactical combat. The players design their own ships, okay, giving each other their own offensive, defensive, and movement capability. Ships move through space or jump along the warp lines that connect certain stars to gain control of enemy starbases. Okay, and well, this is interesting. Warp War uses a unique diceless combat system. When ships clash, each player selects movement and combat power allocations for each of their units. Cross-referencing determines the damage done to each ship. No chances involved. You must outguess your enemy. I wonder if this is actually going to be a little rock, paper, scissors, though. We'll find out. Advanced rules introduce system ships, which cannot move from star to star unless carried by a warship, but they're cheaper to build. And the technology factor, which gives newer ships an advantage in combat. Well, that's interesting. That is still interesting, though. I don't mind the... we'll see how if it's when I play it, if it's actually got the rock, paper, scissors thing going on. Anyway, so here's the book. Now, it's not like the other books. It's got the regular paper. It's not like the other micro games that I have. They got the shiny paper. So I don't know if there's this how old of a version this is. So it might be. This was made by Howard Thompson for Metagaming. But I got to find out. So maybe there's another version of it with the shiny paper. Not that I care that much. I prefer those a lot. So anyway, that's the rule book. How many pages? And I'll get more into the rules. I'm curious about so many things now because it was the Diceless Combat. 17 pages. So now we've got the counters here. Now these are some pretty solid counters. Do I even have those upside down? I have them upside down for you. So there they are, and I'll get you a closer shot at that because that's really going to glare off of the screen there. And then we have the map board. Again, it's the Metagaming they got that like special field paper, and here we go. Bam. And nice simple map. You got a whole bunch of jump points, I suppose. And it sounds like it's pretty interesting. I can't wait to play it. I don't know how long it takes to play. Let me see if I can find that real quick. 56 counters, 8x14 map board. This is really nice, though, for $2.95. I wonder with printing technology, the way it is, because the reason these were made is because printing technology back then was really tough. To make a game was really an expensive thing. So having something like this, what could we produce them for now? Could we produce more games like this for $2.95? Now, the thing is, you have to have an interesting theme to get as many people as you can if you're going to actually make a profit. I'd like to know if these guys were living off their money or they were just a bunch of kids having fun, which is all cool either way, but I would like to know. I just remember that when they were doing the fantasy trip, they were giving away $10,000 for a prize for the Treasure of the Silver Dragon. And I'm like, well, did they have that money? Were they making that much money off of $2.95 games? That's what I'd like to know. Boy, if I ever get an interview with Steve Jackson, that's one of the things I will ask. But anyway, folks, that is Warp War from Metagaming, and I'll see you next video.